now, this is where we get our shit together. You find the things that you're going to do, and then you get more comfortable with the idea of death again, the idea of where you are in your life, the idea of the things that you're accomplishing.
So no matter what, I'm still going to feel like this, no matter if there's medication or not. I'm starting to realize that this is just the way humanity is.
Oh, medication has helped me a lot, man. Take it.
Yeah.
Take it.
I don't know if I like this shit yet. I'm going to test this out. This is actually... Chris and I were sort of talking about it last night, but there's a whole other story in that. You
got to give it a few weeks, bro.
Yeah, but I'm starting it. I'm not going to start it while I'm alone in the house. That's not going to be the thing.
Smart.
And I have a vacant house right now, so I've just been basically sleeping at the house and then leaving.
Yeah,
and like work or podcasting or whatever fucking thing is happening. And it's just like I'm sitting in traffic. This is where the anxiety comes in. Every time I'm in traffic, and I'm sitting at every light.
Fucking damn it!
Yes, it specifically when I'm coming home from entering the black hole after we are done podcasting for 3 straight hours.
No, it's
not even that. It's just a red light. I sit there, and I'm like in that full on 100% time is ticking dread. That's why I don't ever want people to ride in the car with me, because I'm just like, this is it, Aaron.
Driving home at the end of the day.
Yes, that's it.
Time is ticking. I want to go home and eat. Like
I want to sit in the fucking chair. I don't want to be sitting in this chair where I could potentially die at every crazy ass Floridian.
Yes.
Fuck. It's just. Like, I have an anxiety about driving, anxiety about dying. Fuck.
Imagine how I feel riding my bike. I mean, but I like it. I can just go, and I'm like, oh, I'm taking a risk today. Oh, crap, you're awfully close.
Yeah, I hate bike riders like you, bro. I don't want to go to jail today.
I know. There's been some instances on Colonial where I'm like, I'm about to get fucking hit. This is it. I literally have one time closed my eyes. I'm like, oh, boy, here it is. And nothing.
No.
I have a dire fear of riding a bike. I
get that.
When I had no car, because I'm assuming if everybody's listening to this show, you already know that I had a DUI at some point.
Womp womp.
And if you've ever seen me do stand-up comedy, we talk about that.
We did our second noise of the segment, and I did not initiate it.
Yeah,
I'm fine with that.
Fuck, we failed. I think that's going to be the game. Who fucks up and makes the sound effect? Because now that I see I make just as many as Chris does, and I was trying to be professional.
Yeah,
I'm my own worst enemy here.
Fuck professional.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but
what's professional?
Just like this fucking never-ending feeling that I just go throughout the day if I'm sitting, and it's really bothering me at work.
Okay.
Because I don't want to be there.
You're just sitting.
I'm just sitting there talking to either you or Chris. Never you during like the early morning.
You text me when I'm extraordinarily busy sometimes. I see it. I'm like trying
to
get to you.
This guy works at the only time when I want to talk to him.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, this is the podcast talk time. Do it now.
I'm like, whoa.
And he's like, I got my hand up a dog's ass, Aaron. Fuck off.
Yeah. I'm like, what the fuck, man? My boss is yelling at me. Please, get off the phone. You're slowing down.
You're slowing down.
I met his boss, and he does talk like that.
Jeez.
It felt accurate.
It is.
And I remember that very moment. Your friend, it was your boss, and I was like, do you have my weed?
Yeah.
And I didn't, I was like, wow, that was shitty. I just thought about that right now.
I smoked him out that day, too.
Okay, so I don't feel bad about it anymore.
Nobody cares anymore. It's 2019.
I've got my card. Fuck it, you know?
Yeah.
Fuck it. He's cool with it, too. I come in super high. He's cool with it. He don't care.
I will say that's one of the reasons. So you had mentioned being at work. So I have anxiety disorder, but also PTSD. And I can't anymore sit like I used to be a waitress. I can't feel trapped in that job. So I ended up having to get jobs where I can like jump around. So I do like visual merchandising now. So I'm never like in an office. I don't have to be anywhere for hours at a time because I'll panic. Just like that, time's ticking.
Yeah, well, with
I don't
my job,
be here.
It doesn't exactly amount to me working from home. It's not that kind of job.
No, I had to switch jobs, man. No, I switched jobs to get out of that because it was killing me.
Well, so what I've been doing to fight this is I've been getting a shitload of variety. That is something that I've noticed that I'm doing, is what me being obviously doing 6 hours of podcasting a week with another podcast plus our show, and now karaoke guy, where the fuck that comes into play. Yeah, it's like even my friend Matt, I was like, are you sure you want to do this, Aaron?
So weird.
He's like, you're a podcast dude, you're like the real of the real kind of shit, and now you're coming to be the absolute fucking poser. And I was like, God damn, I am a poser in this situation. Like, I literally grab the microphone, hold it like a dumb DJ the wrong way, and like, hey, everybody, how's it going? Are we going to have a good time tonight? I don't know why I sound like a fucking grandpa there.
You're old.
Oh, God, I do feel fucking old.
Yeah.
It's like UCF kids, like 18.
Host.
Yeah. I'm a karaoke host. We're going to see how long this lasts.
Every karaoke host is like 50 and above.
That's accurate.
Well, I'm going to be hip and cool then. Although I noticed one thing while I was doing the karaoke. I hate people.
Yeah. I get that.
Like, I'm getting... Why am I putting myself in these situations that I'm like, oh, I can make a couple $100 a month? And Aaron, you're going to be around people for 4 fucking hours straight, and they're going to be drunk, and they're going to be fucking annoying.
Yeah.
Why did you sign up for this? It was like, guitar pedals.
Because you're like me.
Guitar pedals.
Yeah. Either you buy guitar pedals or go out and watch people play with guitar pedals.
Yeah. I stopped doing it.
Accurate.
I stopped watching other people play guitar pedals. I just do it live now, and it doesn't look weird. Because if I'm sitting there looking at my phone, watching a guy play guitar, all right?
Yep.
You look like a goddamn loser.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So I basically now go to live shows that have where they just have their boards on the ground. And I stare at them, watch. Chris, see me do it.
A bunch of times.
It was 3 fucking shows now that I don't think I did it last night at all.
No, you were outside with me. I couldn't stay in there. The venue, it was so small. It was loud as balls.
Yeah, Chris and I went to a show last night. We're gonna get that.
Yeah, he was telling me.
So. Yeah, I don't even know where I was. What was I even talking about?
Pedals.
Pedals, yeah. I go to these rock shows and I watch dudes actually step on pedals because I'm so interested in what sounds.
I get that.
Yeah,
yeah.
It's like it is really becoming an addiction because I've spent well over $3,000 on guitar pedals.
There's so many good ones.
I gotta collect them all. Pokemon. That's the only reference gotta catch them all.
Gotta catch them all.
Fuck you.
Mm-hmm.
Did you just fist pump at him, Chris?
Yeah.
You got excited.
I gave him the old Billy Dick. I don't know.
The old Jack Johnson.
Hey, I have to keep this old man in check.
Old man, okay.
I'll punch you in the face, Sonny.
It's not 93, old man.
Well, you guys are making me feel better about it. So
the future is now.
It's never too late for now.
Get with it or get lost.
What are you doing? These are awesome one-liners.
I don't know. Oh, I have a new joke for my comedy set.
Oh, God.
You guys want to hear it?
Kind of.
All right. You already know it's coming.
Okay.
That's it. I'm going to drop the hard R. Retard.
Don't.
Yeah.
Oh, see, I didn't like it.
You didn't like it? But you didn't like my set anyway.
Yeah, but it's not really my type of comedy. I don't like to...
the delivery.
No, that was an experiment. That was a one-time
was
thing. It
didn't
didn't work out.
You didn't like it?
I didn't like it.
You didn't like it either?
You didn't
That's
own
good.
it. You didn't own it. That's why it didn't work.
I'm happy for
like
you. That's
yourself.
good. That's good. He shouldn't.
Yeah.
No, it was
probably
really
for the
bad.
best.
I mean, they weren't bad jokes. They were just...
Say
They were cheesy.
Don't... No. That's weird, too.
But you guys...
What does that mean?
Like, we're sympathetic to the needs of the special needs people, but I mean...
Yeah.
They just
I'm
want to
gonna
be
keep
treated
using
the same.
retard. I'm sorry. I'm going to keep using it.
It's your life, man.
They
It
just
is.
want to
It
be
is
treated
live your
the
best.
same. Okay, we're just regular
Where did that
people.
come from?
This is me in the audience just shaking my head at you.
What?
We're regular people too, damn you.
Don't make fun of retards. like that.
Don't do that.
I'm pretty sure they would get mad if I didn't.
I'm pretty sure I don't know what to do with this.
I mean, I would. Here's my thing of philosophy. If you want to be treated normal, grow some thick skin. I mean, I'm pretty sure a lot of people who would love to be joked at.
Okay,
Like-
there are so many places that I could go right
Yikes.
now, and I'm not
Like,
going
if
to.
you're going to be at a comedy show, if it's not your type of comedy, okay, people have preferences. But if it's like, if you want to be like, I want to like have an experience like you. I want you treat me
Actually-
like this in that sense, not like in the general over sweeping sense. I'm not making no hasty generalizations, just in one instance, like that. Like I've met plenty of people with Down syndrome and with autism who just want to be treated like me and you. Just talk to me, please. I don't want people to because they know when they're being talked to like a child. They absolutely know. So they're not dumb in that aspect.
Well, yeah, there's definitely a difference between talking to them like they're normal people and mocking them.
There's
like
Johnny Knoxville from
it's
Jackass.
Kind of fun.
There's a line there.
As
Johnny
long as it's
Knoxville
not
did
like
an excellent
malicious.
retard,
No, as long as it's not malicious. As long as it's like
Says the neurotypical white man. Hope right now. Mansplain me harder, Daddy.
I'm a
Oh, that's
ginger.
Chris.
I have no soul.
I know.
Chris is a mansplainer.
I love it.
He's
I'm
going
a no
to school
soul
us in a
splainer.
little bit. He's going to mansplain so
Where
much
does a
shit
mansplainer get his water from, Chris?
Having no soul.
A well, actually.
A well?
Actually.
Where?
Get
I
it?
get it.
Because
Well,
mansplainers are always like, well, actually.
Oh.
You didn't get it.
No.
I did.
I know. You didn't laugh, though. That's fine.
No, I gave it the...
I was like...
The old, he's got a smile. People can't see you.
Yeah, I
Because
know.
I'm really high. So
I see you.
Everything's like new. I'm like... Where the hell did that go?
This is
I
Aaron's
lost the
fault for
fucking bet.
feeding him pot, yeah.
Yeah.
I
Well,
made a
I wanted to
noise.
get him a little more stoic as he does sometimes, but it's not coming tonight. It's more retard than I'm used to.
Oh.
Stoic. I'm not... You mean quiet?
Yeah.
No, not quiet.
Not quiet.
Stoic doesn't mean quiet.
All right. Let's
Serious.
get this back up somehow.
Well, we were talking about death. You had told me we were going to talk about something philosophical this evening. So far, we're just dropping the hard R's.
Yeah.
That doesn't feel...
Yeah, I don't...
Where are we going to go?
I don't know.
Well, death is a funny thing. If we want to get philosophical, I want to talk about religious...
Okay, hold on a second.
Religion's impact on that.
All right, guys,
view.
hold on. Real talk. Real life. Wait, like 10 seconds.
Bye.
I hate you so much. All right, we got kind of off topic. This is an edit. We did that. People in the show, I want you to know what it's like sometimes. Sometimes we get off topic and the topics just disappear.
We got heavily off topic.
Way off topic.
Yeah.
I dropped a hard R and it was bad.
Yeah, I don't even know what the topic was, to be
I
honest.
just said
We crossed
retard
the
a lot
line.
and it got really out of hand.
Yeah.
We were on. We were talking about death and time and the anxiety, and then we suddenly started talking about dropping the hard R and how would it affect people. So let's get back on our track here.
Alrighty.
What are we going to talk about?
That was a perfect recap.
Well, we're gonna.
Okay, let's go back to the death thing a little bit.
Yeah, we're gonna
Chris. Chris wants to get philosophical with it. I feel like it'd be a nice change of pace for me to stop talking. So, Chris, start us off.
Well, thank you. And
I'm going to treat this like a coffee house episode. I'm going to add a bunch of snaps
Okay.
and sound effects.
Okay.
well, the thing about death is it shouldn't be.
Look at how fast he perked up like
He
a hard
did.
dick. This
Very
man
fucking-
literally was the laziest motherfucker like 10 seconds
You
ago.
found his button.
And this fucker stood up like he had a dick in his butt and he just found Jesus at the same time.
He's so happy.
Oh gosh, and that's another.
That
that's
stayed
another
in the
thing.
show. It may not be in the actual conversation, but that is so
Yeah.
going to be a that's going to be a fucking clip.
Oh, we'll clip that one.
All right, Chris, 5, whatever, do it.
All right, so I wanted to go over death more over and how it's viewed, and how religion has really affected its view, and how it's affected us and how it affected us with our anxiety. Because a lot of us are brought
tie
up.
it up like a nice bowl.
Yeah, a lot of us are brought up in a Christian community. We were brought up in a Christian home. We have.
Were you?
I was, as a younger kid.
Yeah. I was Lutheran.
Me too.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I
Protestant.
always had struggled with really hard questions. Because I was in Sunday school, I always asked the pastor certain questions like why is the devil the way he is? It's like he just is the way he is. I'm like, well, if everyone is created in God's image, why does the God not turn the other cheek with the devil? I would ask questions like that. And I
You
would
went all
ask,
theological at that young of age to a pastor. You probably made that man have a midlife crisis like I am right now. Is he still alive, or does he have a nice little snub?
he died peacefully in the parking lot of the church.
Yay.
Oh, so he passed where he needed to be. I mean, he fast tracked the whole process.
Yeah, he
right
was
there.
already there.
Like, I don't even need to go to the mortuary. Well, just fucking put me in a box and bury my
Let's
ass.
just do this.
And that's another thing. Death, I would always inquire about. I'm like, so is it true? Like, how do you know it's true? How do you know all this is real? Like, who told you? Like, who? I would ask stuff like that, and far be it from me to say, I was kicked out within like week 2. So
of church?
No, of Sunday school.
Oh.
Are you talking like a real like Catholic school? Like your parents sent you to a Catholic school?
No, it's a